And moving on, and thanks to technology, bus rides, they've become safer and more comfortable. Over the years, bus operators have been using various digital tools to monitor and improve performance, and more are set to be introduced. Kenneth Lim with more.
Amirul Hakim has been driving a bus for almost 5 years. He admits that there were times earlier in his career where he had to cut some corners.
Because the scheduled time, we're rushing, we just go inside the bus stop, open the door, suck the auntie until want to fall down like that.
But of course now that's not the case.
Yeah lah, of course, no problem anymore because I just follow all these things very safe lah.
He's referring to this application called Green Road, which monitors and assesses his driving behavior. For example, these lights tell Amirul how safe is his driving. The system is currently used by two operators, Amirul's company, Tower Transit, and Go Ahead Singapore. It measures 5 areas: braking, speeding, accelerating, cornering, and lane changing. It then gives the driver a score based on the number of incidents he's involved in 10 hours.
If a driver has less than 2 events in an hour, they're classed as a green driver and a very low risk to driving standards. The more events they have, it changes to either an amber or a red driver. So when we see that a driver may have more events than the rest of the group and could be associated as a red driver, what we do is we then go and see that driver and have a look at their performance.
Operators say the Green Road app, as its name suggests, is also good for the environment.
We can then see where our idling hotspots are and coach our bus captains to actually turn the engines off when they're not actually using the vehicles.
Go Ahead has been introducing the system to its fleet over the past few weeks. Tower Transit began using Green Road in July 2016. Since then, the company's average score has dropped from 25 to 13 in May this year. That translates to about 150,000 incidents a month, around half of the number recorded when the company started tracking. The percentage of red drivers also dropped from 15% to 2%.
Having seen the scores that we're getting from our BCs here in Singapore just over the course of the last year, which are now doing better than those scores that we'd seen previously in London, that's been really, really pleasing.
Operators we spoke to say safe drivers are given monetary rewards. SBS Transit is installing a telematics system similar to Green Road. Currently, it uses in-vehicle cameras, sensors, and a mapping software to identify a driver's behavior. A third of its buses are also equipped with an anti-collision system that alerts drivers to pedestrians or vehicles in their path.